It's me, Sam, and this is By Hook or By Needles, and it finally arrived. Now, through no fault of the actual sender, I don't know if you've been listening to any of the other videos where I might have mentioned a slight issue with a package that had been bouncing between our airport here in Melbourne and the reasonably local, about 40 minutes away, sorting house over in Dandenong. And this parcel had been literally bouncing to and fro, to and fro. Dandenong kept sending it back to the airport, presumably saying, no, it's got to go your way, and all the rest of it. Well, I finally got the package today. The postcode is not the second number of my postcode is a little bit not dodgy, but it's just not very clear. But even so, it should have been picked up. But anyway, I don't blame the poster. But anyway, it's here. Now, what is it? I ordered this is an Australian Etsy seller, and she is in, where did I put the address thing? I think she was in New South Wales, or was it Queensland? Let me have a quick look. All right, so very close actually to me. She's in Victoria even. Oh, okay, wow. I didn't realise she was in Victoria. Anyway, so she's in Victoria, and she makes, she is an Indigenous lady who makes Indigenous project bags, designed project bags, and earrings, and other bits and pieces. I will link her Etsy store in the description of this video in case there is anybody who is interested. I don't know if she would post overseas, but certainly I know I've got some Australians, and if you're interested, you might certainly want to have a look. Wow. Okay. First thing I'm going to say is they smell lovely. They smell lovely. Anyway, let's have a look. They are, I've got a little stitch marker there. What's in this little packet? I think it's a little stitch marker, and it looks like some stickers, which are always cute to have. I should stick stickers all over my desk. Let's have a look. Get out. Oh, that's a cute little, I like that stitch marker. That's a cute one. It's just got a little heart on it. Little yarny heart. And stickers. What have we got sticker-wise? Oh, a yarny cactus. I like that. And sort of like a mandala. Oh, I like that one too. Very cute. And it says, thank you for your order and supporting small business. Well, you're very welcome, because, okay, this is from, and I don't know, you're not going to be able to read that, but it says BonniemabelMakes. Her name is Gail Mounsey, and she's a proud Gunaquoran. That's a tribe of the Indigenous people living in Traralgon. She's been in Gippsland all her life. That's where Traralgon is. BonniemabelMakes is named after her mother. Oh, that's sweet. Who was a caring, proud Aboriginal woman. I'm having trouble reading it, but it is, yeah. But her Etsy store is BonniemabelMakes. And like I say, I don't know if she posts overseas or how much it would cost to post overseas. I just wanted, oh, that's so soft. Soft leathery. Yeah, I just needed some project bags for some socks. And yeah, this is what I got. So I got this Aboriginal design one, which is lovely. I think they call this sort of like the dream dream walkabouts type of thing. Let's see. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land and acknowledge their connection to land and waters. Oh, very sweet. You like that? Yep. And drawstring bag. Really well made. Inside. Oh, there's a little clip on the inside for your, I suppose, stitch markers or whatever you want. A nice little pocket to put some bits and pieces in. Yep, great size for my socks. And this one, because I was using it for socks, I thought I'd get this one, which is just socks. I wanted an indigenous patterned one, but also a sock one. And it's got a lovely little wrist strap here too, so you can sort of have your stuff in here. This has just got a ring this time in it, and no pocket inside, but it's nice and roomy enough for what I need. But yeah, you could sort of put that on your wrist, you know, pull it slightly closed, have the yarn feeding out, and you could knit on the go, or you could certainly sort of, yeah, knit sort of, you know, wherever you took your project to. Lovely. Oh, I do like those patterns. It lets you know what's inside. Hey, I'm making socks, look at me. But I loved these colours too. They're very, they spoke to me because they're very autumnal. And this is I don't know what this is, feels like a cotton sort of ribbed, not ribbed, weaved, weaved material. Oh, I'll get it out in a minute. Yeah, and I love the colours of this. I thought it was very, very autumnal and very, very, very pretty. She's got other sizes. I think she's got some Ziploc ones. She's got some bigger ones. But once again, like I say, I will put her in the description box, a link to her store. So, you know, have a look. Even if you don't buy anything, if you can perhaps support her by just liking a few items and maybe even favoriting the store and favoriting a few items. It just then, you know, I think the way Etsy works is the more little hearts you get on items or hearts you get on your store, the more, you know, the higher up your name comes up when you're searching for things like project bags. But, you know, the material's lovely. This one's quite padded, actually, this sock one. This one is a little thinner, but still very, very great. I love them. Really do love them. Yeah, can't wait. Now, speaking of drawstrings, I think yesterday when I was showing a yarn haul that I had, well, a shopping haul I had, I showed this bag. And it was a bag that a sheet came in. A quilt cover came in, and it's just a little elasticized thingo. And I thought, waste not, want not. What I actually did was just crocheted a chain, and I thread it through where the elastic was, and I made myself another little project bag, which, you know, now I don't need. And it doesn't close all the way up, this one. But I still thought it was cute to, you know, rather than waste, you know, just toss it away or something, to have that just, you know, is nice. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, just a short one. I wanted to show off that because, yeah, like us all, I like to support the small businesses just as much as, you know, the bigger ones. So, yeah, when I found this one, I mean, I love all of, I think, Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Oh, she does some lovely, lovely bags. There's Fluffy Sheep, I think. She does some great bags. And then there's Naughty Sacks or something, I think she also calls herself, on Etsy. She does, you know, naughty designs, basically. Like the outside might be a nice granny square material, but on the inside you might have loads of swear words or something, which is, which is unique. It's a little niche, and they both do, from all reviews that I've heard, really great project bags as well. So they're definitely worth looking at. So that's Queen Crafts Bridget. Let me see. I've got her name somewhere, her proper name. Her name is Bridget, but I just want to get her. I'll put her down in the description box as well. But I can't find her name, sorry. But yeah, I'll put her name in the description box, and the Naughty Sacks one as well, because, they both, like I say, do great bags. But with the exchange rate and then having to pay for postage on top of the exchange rate, it really just isn't viable for me to buy that stuff, as much as I would love a Naughty Sack or one of Bridget's beautiful sacks that she makes. It's just not feasible. I mean, Bridget will put a ring in the Ziploc ones, not Ziploc ones, her zipped ones, so that you can actually feed the yarn through the hole. So if you do want to work on the go, or if you want to put your yarn in there and keep it sort of secure so it doesn't get dirty and that sort of thing, that's really great. She puts a little ring on. She'll do it. There's a few other little extras that she sort of gives you if you want them. Like I say, brilliant. But it's just not feasible financially for me to purchase from them as much as I would really love to purchase from them. So I thought, well, there's got to be an Australian one somewhere. And yes, there was. And when I found out it was an Indigenous small business, I thought even better. I like to support the Indigenous whenever I can. I just think it's the right thing to do. I think, they do great work, craft-wise, and some of their designs, I mean, look at this. I mean, their paintings and everything. This would, to me, I look at this and think this is, if I was Indigenous, I would take this and turn it into a crochet pattern. But there's like, I think, spiritual, I won't say religious, there are spiritual reasons why a non-Indigenous person shouldn't use or replicate Indigenous work. It's just one of those unspoken rules that most of us follow, to be respectful. It's the same as didgeridoo, for example. Did you know that a didgeridoo should only be played by men, never a woman? It's just, I think it's just a respectful thing to do. You show respect by, adhering to some of their beliefs and that sort of thing. So anyway, I'm stoked. I'm really pleased. Oh, pricing. I probably should mention pricing. These bags were both $35 each. Now that's Australian. So I'm going to guess, obviously exchange rate varies. I'm going to guess that in the US is going to be about $23, $24 maybe each. And in the UK, it will be £16, £17. And I think the postage from Australia overseas, and like I say, I don't even know if she does post overseas, for us to send to the US and the UK, I think is a little bit less than them US and UK sending to us, if that makes sense. So, it's just another option. And if you are in Australia and you love the colours or the style, please give them a look. Queen's Crafts Bridget, Naughty Sacks. I wish I could remember her name. But she has two Etsy stores. She has one for the naughty stuff and one for the clean stuff. And then there's Bridget. They're the only ones I know that make bags, but I'm missing someone. But if I think of them, I'll put them in the description box below too. So anyway, thanks for listening to me waffle and get excited about my bags finally getting here. Take care, and I will say bye for now.